gives me great pleasure to introduce Capita's newest partner. Please welcome on stage their CEO and co-founder, Kai. Welcome.
Imagine you're putting on the ballet Swan Lake. Intricate choreography, precision movements, dancers, hundreds of dancers. But instead of one event at one time, you're going to put on 7 events at the same time. And imagine that all you have to coordinate with all of those dancers through the rehearsals and the precision performance is Microsoft Excel, phone calls, and emails. In those circumstances, how many dancers would get dropped to the floor? This is exactly how banks are forced to perform major IT systems change today. Each bank will spend up to £2 billion per annum on new technology and have to implement that through over 500 change events per year. Each of those change events can involve up to 5,000 people across the globe. These really are those multi-Swan Lake-like events. In those circumstances, with those tools, bad things happen. Dancers get dropped. Royal Bank of Scotland, 4,000 ATMs stopped, £175 million in fines. Bank of England, yes, the Bank of England real-time gross settlement system out for nearly a day, IT outages. NatWest earlier this year, tens of thousands of payments stopped, same issue. And only last week, RBS, unfortunately again, 660,000 payments lost, IT outages. There's got to be a better way. I'm Kai Nicol, CEO, co-founder, and I'd like to talk to you about our IT platform, Cutover. When I worked with NASA and the European Space Agency, when we did launches, we had supported choreography, live telemetry to make sure the event went well. So why in banking, with exactly the same risk profile, would I do it in any other way? This is the inspiration behind our IT platform, Cutover. Let me tell you about it. It has 4 key components. The first is planning. Distributed teams from across the globe can plan their activities on the platform. Coordinating remotely and always with one single version of the plan. They can rehearse on the platform, stepping through their major handover points and activities. Pre-canned communications can be added ahead of time, and complex dependencies can be modeled. Number 2, the live event itself. Users get real-time communications via SMS and email to tell them the event is kicked off and to prompt them through their activities. They no longer need to know the plan in detail anymore, and they can easily then coordinate and click through and take responsibility for their own tasks. Number 3, visualization. Stakeholders and release managers are provided with live telemetry to permit them to understand bottlenecks and issues ahead of time. Users can log on to communicate, to resolve, and to raise issues. And stakeholders are given access to live dashboards so they can self-serve themselves the latest information. Number 4, after the event, a black box system of record is provided to enable an audit trail and learning. We have revenue. We have proven our product in a diverse range of industries. Multi-billion-dollar organizations have cut over on our platform. But our market focus is enterprise risk management in financial services, where our launch partner is Barclays. And I'm pleased to announce today that we've signed a 12-month framework agreement with Barclays. Thank you. But we're not stopping there. We're talking to a range of other banks as well. And we're not stopping with direct sales via banks. We're also selling indirectly via professional services companies that are keen to differentiate themselves. Organizations like Capita, the UK's largest IT outsourcing company, a turnover of over $4 billion. We have an agreement in place with Capita. And we're also talking to a range of other professional services companies as well. Our business model is really simple. We charge a fee per user per month as a SaaS platform vendor. Let me tell you where we fit in the marketplace. You may have heard of tools like Microsoft Project, Primavera, complex project management tools. At the other end of the spectrum, you may have heard of tools like Basecamp and Asana, task list collaboration tools. None of these tools focus on the live event. None of these tools operate in hours and minutes. Cutover is the only platform focused on the event because we know that is where the risk is, it's where the cost is, and it's where the value is. Let me tell you how this gets big. Our initial focus, enterprise release management in financial services. Organizations here spent £800 million per annum on software to solve the release management problem. But we're not stopping there. We're already being dragged into wider use cases, including DevOps visualization and business continuity management. The marketplace grows. £2 billion per annum spent here. But we're not stopping there. We already have strong leads and customers in wider verticals that include construction, telco, and government. Fully saturated, this is a marketplace of £8 billion per annum. I am honored to work with a team that has over 60 years of experience in this problem space, from launches of global banking payment systems, launch of EE, the UK's largest telco, the first 4G services in the UK, NASA launches, European Space Agency launches, and the London 2012 Olympic Games. We'd welcome conversations after this event around further opportunities to prove the value of our software and for you to join us on this exciting journey to reduce the risk and cost of IT change. Thank you very much.